Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, the Mario Party-like game for the Wii U that you need an Amiibo to get past the home screen with. My favorite. Yo, what is going on, guys? EmSwizzle here, and today we need to talk about why Amiibo Festival is canceled, but not necessarily canceled, but at least here's the bigger picture. Why we'll never get a game like that ever again. And I'm not going to say because it didn't sell well. I'm not going to say, you know, this, that, or whatever. I have actual reasons why Nintendo will never go down this route and ever make another Amiibo-based Animal Crossing game. There's proof to this. Sad proof, to be honest. And I thought I'd share it with you guys because I noticed it recently, and it's very strange. It's something that I didn't know beforehand, but I noticed about the new Amiibo cards, and it's just like, okay, there's no more functionality past New Horizons for these Amiibo cards. So let's go ahead and let's get into this whole Amiibo situation. Let's get into it. So you still might be kind of confused on what I'm going to talk about. Let's begin here. So I'm going to put on the screen a picture of a series 1, 2, 3, or 4 Amiibo card. They all look the same, so it'll be one card out of those series. They all look the same except for like the card number is different. Obviously, the villager is different, the color is different, all that kind of stuff. So there's that. Now, on the other hand here, we have a picture of a Series 5 Amiibo card, the most recent one that was released last November. And I'll just say this, do you guys notice a difference between the cards except for the villager, the color, you know, the obvious stuff? It's sad, man. So as we look at the Series 1, 2, you know, those cards, as we look at that card, we can see that it has like a dice number on it. It has a rock, paper, scissors, like a rock, scissors, or paper on it. And then if you look at the Series 5 card, it is so blank. It has nothing else behind it. Now, for those who actually do not know, those cards, all that kind of stuff was actually used for Amiibo Festival. You know, it would represent how many spaces you move forward with a dice number. It would show like the rock, paper, scissors game, or if there's something like that, it would show like that symbol that they all had meant something. The new cards do not have that. Now, obviously, these Series 5 cards would not work with Amiibo Festival, but it just kind of goes to show that they're no longer even caring about any of that kind of stuff. They're no longer even trying to make a new functionality for these Amiibos apart from New Horizons. They're strictly for New Horizons, and it seems that it'll stay that way. Now, can they be used with other Animal Crossing games in the future? For sure. But it's just like, we're not going to get a spin-off that is towards Amiibos, and, you know, it just won't happen again. Now, obviously, we weren't going to anyway, because Amiibo Festival did so bad in terms of sales. I'll put on the screen how many numbers it sold. I mean, it did awful. That was like one of, okay, it's obviously the worst Animal Crossing selling game, but it's like one of the worst by Nintendo. Well, one of the worst. Amiibo Festival did not do it. But now this just confirms that, like, the bigger picture here is that Animal Crossing New Horizons Amiibos will no longer be used for anything outside of Happy Home Paradise, New Horizons, and any other future Animal Crossing games. Which means, as of right now, just put them in your campsite, Harvest Island, and that's pretty much it. Or make your house in Happy Home Paradise. That's pretty much all that they're used for. Now, you might think, you know, that's a lot of stuff. Other Amiibos are used for so much more things. Like so let's say I had a Mario Amiibo that can be used in a lot of the Mario games, like Super Mario Party, I think, or one of the Mario parties had it. Mario Kart, Smash Bros, a lot of different things. These cards are just used for I mean, just New Horizons, which they are $6 US, but it's just like, I wish that they'd be used for more stuff. I mean, and you know, you can say that they're for $6, but they were also $6 when they were being sold for Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. And yeah, it just seems like they don't want to do anything else with the Amiibos apart from, as I mentioned, Happy Home Paradise, moving campsite, all that kind of stuff. But I mean, it's definitely possible that they add a feature where you can use them. Like, let's say that they add mini games into Animal Crossing New Horizons. Very, very doubtful, as there's no more major updates. But things like in the past Animal Crossing game, New Leaf, the 3DS item could function. So could the Wii U item. There were little mini games in there. What if they made the Switch have use to it and have a mini game for Amiibo? I think that'd be pretty nice. But otherwise, there's no use for the Animal Crossing Amiibo cards, which actually kind of sucks, because if you spend $6 on cards, if you don't want them, basically, if you don't like the card that you got, you can't really use it for anything, because you wouldn't really want to build their house in Happy Home Paradise unless like it was a very cool idea, which is kind of rare. And if you don't like them, you wouldn't want them on your island through your campsite. So it's like a waste of cards. They just kind of sit there in your house and don't really get used, except for the good ones, which are kind of rare to even get good ones, unless you buy like a few packs. But it's just like, that's all they're used for now. It sucks. So the title is Amiibo Festival is canceled, and I mean, it kind of is. There's not going to be a different one. Fun fact, guys. For those who are still here listening to my rambling, I'm sorry, but this fun fact here. I've been thinking about this video for a while, and I had a dream that they released an Amiibo Festival 2, just as I was about to make this video. Yeah, that's pretty scary. But guys, that is it. I will stop rambling. I'll stop wasting your time. No more Amiibo Festival unless they add some kind of cool mini game or something. Unfortunate, but yeah, guys, if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to subscribe, comment, like, all that good stuff, and comment down below the word festival if you are still here in the video. I would love to know who's still here watching. I love you guys so much. I love everybody who watched this video, clicked on it, anything. I love you guys all. Thank you all so much for subscribing, liking, viewing, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace.